We're back. Also, I have food. What the fuck? What is going? What the fuck? I don't know what just the tab just opened on my computer that I did and it closed immediately. Okay. We need to sync. Or check that we are. Okay. So, let's start with like a down, down, up, tap, tap. That seemed good. That seemed A-okay by the boys' standards. Tap, 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 tap. Down, down, up. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's fine. Now look. If we finish this tonight with ending 2, we're good. We're good. We might not, but we might just yet. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm okay. Maybe. I'm not okay. Oh, God. I'm back to being more okay. What was I doing? Real talk. Did that. I really don't remember. I mean, I'm missing a thing here. This is done, I think. Well, what I can do is and go talk to Merchant Man and get his quest going. So he needs the big boy. Also, excuse the chips. They're not going anywhere until they're gone. I will purchase 1 pellet, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I remember. I need to go to that bridge now. Oh, it'll come back to me. Actually, don't. No, yeah, that side quest should wrap up before. I will say yes. I just got sniffles tonight, man. I'm sorry. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, my lord.
戦況に至るため源の鉱見つけた手がかりについて落ちことま
Yeah, we've done this.
ああそなたそうかかすかだが
Another time. So first, I spoke to Ashina already. Or Ishin? I don't remember. I spoke to him already, I think. I need to go around back. Dude, I just have sniffs. I'm fucking sniff it right now. I'm about to shoot some pellets at your ass. Not out your ass, at your ass. Oh, I've been spotted. Look, okay? It's been a while. You woke up? I don't think they know. Dude, this one dude's gonna murder me. Oh. He got around the corner. I didn't think he would. How did that not get it? Excuse me? Also, I wasted my thing. What if I do this? Here's the problem. The guy's on the bridge. I need to be there. Alright, listen. Just don't... No one saw that. Literally no one saw that. I'm the only one here who saw that. You didn't see that. I saw it. Shut up. No one knows. No one needs to know. Oh, thank you. No one needs to know about anything that's happened on stream so far. It's not important. Don't worry about it. If you've missed the first 8 minutes of stream, have no fear. Don't fret. You've missed nothing of interest. I promise you. And just like that, we're good, fam. Let's activate this one. There we go. No rest. For the wicked. Now, like I said, if I'm playing well tonight, there is a for real chance we could get far enough in the game and be done. Am I good enough to do it? Probably not right now. Idiot. Yeah, load your weapon. Good job. Aren't there monkeys down here or something? Yep, there's a monkey. There's a monkey. I don't care. That guy can stay there. I will not judge. Aren't there dogs down here? Maybe not. Maybe they show up later. I guess they definitely show up later. I don't remember this gentleman ever being here. Is my memory that bad?
Oh, Sekiro ka. これは。ナイフのネズミどもよ。こやつらはどこからでも入り込む。切ってもキリがないわ。時に赤炉。極めたか。おお、確かにな。
Exactly one.
赤炉。やはりお主には人斬りの才が。大美じゃ。取っておけ。
There's a whole nother skill tree I've never even seen?
しかと。天狗殿。わしはもう少しここで進んでいく。行け、赤炉よ。
Oh no, maybe I had this. No, I have seen this. It was just the one that Emma gave me. So I guess that truly is Ishin. Because that's what Ishin wanted to give us. I have nothing, right? Yeah, I have nothing. Well, goodbye. You just jump and hope for the best. Ooh, and you're good. Eel liver. Never used one of those the entire playthrough before. Never turned it on. Because I felt like I never saw enough of a fight or a common enemy with electric powers. There were some, but they weren't, like, they never respawned, I don't think. No, keep me going. I think back here was just a prayer bead. Oh. I almost got fucked. I look like a baby. I got a haircut. And I never like haircuts. It's always too short. That's why I said this is not the James you know. Because I'm different. I've de-digivolved. I've turned into a child. Well, I more often shave. Boy, I said that word more. Shave. I'm more often shaven than with a beard, I feel like. Or at least of late, I have been. That was a beard of laziness. And honestly, that's what most beards are. At least for now. If I ever get in a relationship and the girl's like, I like a beard, I'll be like, this is all I can get, so I hope it's what you wanted. And then she'll be like, no, but you can keep it. I wanted like a real beard, and I'll be like, I can't grow one. I just don't have the Viking in me to grow a big old beard. feel me? Know what I mean, Meg? Oh, well, I don't really want to be down here. I fucking hate the Sunken Valley. But I'm committed. And I commit when I go places. Ow. Kinda. I mean, I'm sure you could figure it out. Is this where that prayer bead I didn't have was? I think so. So what's your night been filled with, Meg? Doing anything cool tonight? Had a very bland day and night aside from having gotten a haircut. That was my day. That was it. Got a haircut, got ice cream, done nothing. I enjoyed the sunshine though. Today was a very nice day. So instead of staying in my room to watch and or listen to stuff, I sat outside with headphones. Trying to not be as white of a boy as I am. You know, maybe I can actually suck in some melatonin or whatever and get like pigment in my skin as opposed to just white. Also, am I talking weird? I feel like my voice sounds weird tonight, like it's already shot or something. I'm tired. So that might be that might be a big part of it, is that I feel tired. You can't actually tan? Are you albino? You burn like hell? You're Spanish, girl. How do you burn? What's your other half? Or you're not, you know, whatever you are. You're Latina. And Italian? Italians can tan sometimes. I can't, because I didn't get the Italian skin. I got the Irish skin. My brother, he got more of the Greek/Italian skin from my mom. I mean, Greek from my mom, Italian from my dad. I mean, you're not gonna shoot me ever, okay? Your dad's white as a ghost and your mom's a mix of Native American and Hispanic. So you have two things in you that you should be able to tan. The only way I can tan without burning like a fucking lobster is you got the white skin. I relate. The only way I can tan is if I'm out in like the spring and I get like a baseline tan by existing before the summer comes. Because when the summer comes, I will burn. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. I feel the sneeze coming. Please, oh my god. You got that pasty skin. I feel where you're coming from. Did it back to back. You just did it like that, huh? Oh, what the fuck was that shot? Stop. All she does is kick now. All she does is kick. No! Oh. Idiot. Okay, that one got me. Idiot. Dude, she's just kicking. It's all she's doing. Just learn. You idiot. Just fucking learn. Adapt. Oh my god. Or just don't. Just keep getting kicked. Just keep getting kicked, you fucking dumb ass. Oh my god. Your brother get your mom's skin though? He's dark and tans in like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's all about that springtime base tan. If you get that going, or at least if I get that going, then I'm pretty good. That one broke me. I just got kicked again. Dude, the fact that this kick gets out every time is like infuriating. Just... What are you laughing at? The fact that I got kicked about 1,800 times against an enemy that all they did was kick? Got him. Okay, I didn't want to play anymore anyway. You know, I'll just take a sip. How do I actually don't know where to go. Oh my... Sekiro! Sip. Where do I go? Oh, there's a grab. There's a grab! Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I know they were kicking the crap out of me. I let it happen. Perfect allegory to how it would work in real life. Okay. I've tried this once before without the shield and it did not work. Yatta! I was very close to playing Dark Cloud 2 tonight. Like, I was real close to doing it. Ow. Which would have been quite the change of pace. But I decided that maybe, oopsie. I decided that maybe I'd be able to beat this tonight. Or get the ending that I was trying to get. But seeing how I've been playing tonight, probably not. I've been playing real shit. Okay. Now remember, they have a bunch of traps. Like those. The lighter colored dirt with the stones over them. Those are traps. Okay. Fuck. Oops. Oops. Who sees me? Someone saw me. Oh! Where? You're dead. You relegated yourself to the fate of being dead. enjoy the afterworld. I never get to go there, so I don't know what it's like. I can't even tell you. You would think I would be able to tell you. I can't. Oh. Okay. So Meg, that place never called you? No job for Meg? Unfortunately, at the dollar store, or whatever it was, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. Peace be with you. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe they're just super lazy. I mean, that would be like if you wanted to call them back, you know? I don't know what the camera's doing, by the way. I feel you. How? The one behind me is gonna do something soon. Yup. Boy, he's just kind of hanging out. Oh. They love to kick. They love to kick. Okay. There we go. I shall rest. No. It's literally the first option, James. Ooh, I like that animation. Or I like the little drawing there. I forgot about you here. Well, there was one extra hit there. Can't see. Dude, I can't see the video game. I'm a little upset. Oh my god. I've never seen their face like that before. And by that I mean at all. Enjoy fire. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. This time don't die. And you'll be fine. Mr. Giraffe, don't run away from me. Alright, you piece of shit. Can you see what's going on? Because I really can't. Don't worry, I made it work. Haircut indeed. I look like a child. Not that I ever looked like a grown-up before. But now I definitely don't look like any form of adult. Almost. That's fine. No! I couldn't see the symbol or the animation to react. Okay, we're good. We're good. Open up. I'm excited. I love this part. Marcy, how nice was it out today? It was a glorious day. And I hope in the city it was the same. Because it was so nice here. Just got to lounge outside. It was like perfect. I wore shorts today. I haven't worn shorts in, you know, how long has it been since summer? 5 seconds? I'm sorry. You didn't approve of my awful joke? It was the only thing I could think of off the top of my head there. I thought it was just dumb enough. No, fuck it. I don't need to be down there. Let's go to this awesome area. I don't remember if either of you were here for this the first time. You may have been. This place is sick. I blocked it. Okay, so I can't swim underwater, which makes this way scarier. I don't know where the head is. So we're gonna go nice and slow. That might be over here. Oh, it's right there. Okay, we're good. Snake Man's gone. I can't believe I blocked that. That felt pretty cool. Yeah. Pro Sekiro player, indeed. Literally have made money playing Sekiro. That's why I don't know why that's my only joke whenever anyone says, or even when I say pro X player, pro streamer. It's the same joke I've said every time. Look at this gaggle of monkeys. I don't want to fight them. I fought them once. Well, I've been spotted. I do not wish to fight the monkeys. But I do wish to fight one monkey after a little sip. Hey, buddy. How are you? Still love your moveset. I find it very charming. I didn't grab him. Ooh! He's gonna flail. I still think this is Kratos. Coming from someone who's never played a God of War game, that blood cut on his face makes me think of Kratos. Oh, he didn't punch that time. Oh, he farted on me though. He literally took a poop on my face. Okay, that hit for a lot of damage. You missed. It's actually more so you stopped attacking. Also, that was the worst crack in half. No. No. I don't want your poopy. Oh, I tried to roll. Well, I tried to, dash. Sidestep. What do they call it in the video game? Sidestep. Like that. That's exactly what I meant to do. Well, little kid. Which, I mean, he might be. I don't know how old this monkey is. I died too. Sweet. He swept me up. Fuck. Please. Oh no. My spine. Turn to dust. Think I have enough to upgrade? I actually don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of low energy tonight because I'm tired. That's about it. I don't really have any excuse besides I'm tired. So forgive my lack of wit, which, you know, trademarked at this point. My wit. It's got to be the first thing you think of when you think James Polly stream. Goodbye. Oh, God. Tasty, tasty chips. Baked. What do you think is a better... Do you like baked chips more than, like, regular chips? Like kettle cooked, baked. I think they're just better. It depends. I feel like they're always better. I feel like whenever I have them, I'm like, these are just better than normal chips, man. Crunchier. They're healthier, apparently. I don't know how true that is. Kettle cooked is your go-to. Kettle cooked S&V make my dick rock hard. They don't, but they're my favorite chip. I'm choking on a little bit of liquid. I can't get it out. It's just gonna be there forever. No. Same. Nice. Yeah, they're just the best. S&V, best chip. Fight me on it. You won't break my opinion. Who's this? Specifier. I don't know why the thing didn't happen, but thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. There's a bombshell coming in. I don't know where I want it to go. It's funny how quickly I forget where things are when I'm tired. Did I only get that raid on my phone? Oh, there it is. It's like it didn't pop up. I mean, it didn't pop up on Streamlabs, and I don't know why. But that's unfortunate. You would spam, but not your style. Absolutely, whatever you want to do. If you wanted to not even show your face, I wouldn't have judged. People like to be on their own sometimes. Sometimes you just want to throw on something and just have it, and then not even show that you're there. So I feel you. As a viewer of Twitch, I am more often a lurker than not, but I'm also not someone who typically watches small streams, unless I know the person. Then I don't lurk and I annoy them. Well, I don't annoy them, but I try to converse with them and be nice. See, like, I had an idea of what I wanted to do, and then I just forget. I don't remember what I wanted to do. What did I want to do? I came to this exact thing for a reason, and I've just forgotten entirely what I was going to do. Oh! Specifier's out of here. Didn't even see him. But thank you for the raid regardless. I really don't remember. You know, I like to think I have a good memory, but the more I've streamed, the more I've shown myself that wasn't I going to fight that monkey? That's not why I came here. I can keep fighting him, yes. But I wanted to open up another path in the interim. But as I wanted to do that, I've forgotten the way. Is it just here? Nope. Is it here? Nope. Where's the way? In my brain, it's like, it's right around the corner. You don't like the monkey? I love the monkey. Honestly, one of the bosses that I feel like screams character based on moveset alone. What was I gonna do? Ah. That's totally works. Totally works. Excuse me, boys. Enjoy your conversation. I'm just passing through. Excuse me, Bellman and his dogs. I don't want to fight. I would just like to come in here. Run away. Hello. You like that dodge without even knowing it was behind me? The monkey looks like Kratos. I'm glad you agree, because Hello. Gotcha. There's one more. Because I said it when I first saw that monkey. I was like, this monkey's God of War monkey. Alright, so now that I've opened this, yes, that's what I wanted to do. Oop. Now we can go back here and fight monkey more. But I still wish, like, part of me doesn't want to fight it. Wait. No, I'm dumb. Never mind. You just, I'm stupid. For some reason, I thought New Game Plus got rid of my stuff, even though I'm holding stuff that you get end game. Sometimes you're just stupid, you know? And I would appreciate it if you guys understood that I'm just a big old dumb boy. Monkey man. We must do battle again. I'm not good at blocking in a matter that... Don't flail. Oh, he punched. Hold on. Good boy. Less good. But that's my own. He farted on me. Or he tried to. Ooh, I'm a ninja. Oh, I wasn't close enough to get the proc. That's why I forgot. Oh, he did it! Oh, and then he flailed. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Come back. Yeah, throw it. Throw it. See ya. Did I even move? I don't think I moved. Oh, he didn't do it that time. He faked me out. It's fine. I can regen. He grabbed. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Missed feathers, see you later. Now you're on fire, Mr. Luke. You know. You have to connect the dots sometimes. Sometimes the rapper, they leave out syllables of words, and you just have to connect the dots. And you're like, oh, clearly they meant that. When I said monk, you know I'm speaking about monkey. You're dumb. You're dead. I'm alive. Oh, I got faked out. No, no. Oh, well, hold on. He's on fire. I've actually never seen him be on fire completely before, so that was interesting. Just burn. He didn't burn to death. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. There we go. Monkey man. That's a nice sword. Mind if I take it? Now, sorry to ruin everything, but let's get rid of that. Gulp. I'm smart, galaxy brain. I mean, I don't know. I'm smart enough. Alright, so this is when you take out the lilac umbrella. For this reason, you suck up all that bad juju and you throw it back on him. Dude, it's the wind up. It's very lengthy. Ooh, he swept. Swept me right off my feet. I love this move. Oh no! I didn't get the block off. Oh, okay, I just didn't even notice. Can you do the monkey roar, please? With the not the monkey roar. Do the monkey roar? Yeah, there you go. Ooh, there was more. There was more. I didn't even mean to do that. I may have wasted shit. No. Okay. I guess I'll just hit you instead. Just in time. Okay. I manned up on that. I don't usually man up on that. Run. Oh, that was a sweep. Run. I should have taken one of these. Come on, Wolf, you missed like the most crucial of hits. out of you, Wolf. It's because if you didn't miss, you would have died. Juicy. Get the fuck out of the mud. Yeah. Go to sleep. Night, night, motherfucker. Can't believe you now have 6 plants in your room and failed to name any of them. You failed as a plant mom. I don't know how plant family goes. Do they need names? Is that what happens? We've read this one before. But as I'm looking at stuff on my laptop, there we go. It's the flower. They need names, so name them. You're the one in control. Name your plants. Do it. Do you still have a soulless carcass of a Luma in your room? Bold of you to think you're in control of anything in your life. I mean, they're your plants. I'm pretty sure they don't control you. Wait. I have a strong feeling that they don't control you. I like the thought in my head of there being a faceless Luma just staring at you. Just soulless, just like, just sitting there. I did, I smelt it. Yeah.
そこがよくて、ああ、私の新たにそれを流因の巫女の血苦労です。ああ、だが何かひとまず
Thank you.
さ、エマ殿。確かに。
You have a very sad mock-up sand seal in your room too, with no button eyes. What's this like? From Breath of the Wild? Hello, Emma. How would my master bleed? I already know. Alright, nothing. Goodbye. Whatever. Yeah, the plush ones. I didn't know that they made those. I guess it makes sense. I just never thought they did. I'm trying to think of where else I need to go. I need to get to Senpou Temple eventually, but I don't remember how to get there. I'm really drawing a blank on how to start your journey to Senpou. I think I need to go through the abandoned whatever it is I just went to before the monkey fight. I don't care about that monkey that I passed, by the way. He can stay there. Do you have anything for me? Probably not, but I'll look anyway. Ooh, nothing. Goodbye. Ah, yes, this area. I remember. How could I ever forget? I don't care about you, wall man, or cave geckos, or giant snake body. That was close. I pissed it off. Made a gecko fall on me. That's good game design right there. I never noticed because I never put it together, but they put those emblems there to make sure that you are capable of doing this. Ooh. No, not that. No, not that. Of... They put it there so you can do this. Go, my monkey minion. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. And then there's the snake man. I'm sad you don't ever get to kill the snake. I really wish you did. I think it would have been really cool. Also, is there not a path? I thought there was a secret path. There is definitely a secret path. I will not be fooled. Divine confetti. Oh, that's right. It brings you out here to like one of my least favorite fucking areas ever. This area had me triggered, man. T-riggered. I still think that it says scrap magnemite like not every time, but every once in a while. Think I could sneak by? I'm actually not sure. Usually these boss type enemies tend to hear you, but turns out you have to kill it. I don't think I ever knew. Who shot that one? Get me up. Get me up. Let me in. Let me in. Anyone else love that meme of Eric Andre at the RNC or whatever one it was? I fucking love that meme so much. I don't want to be in the. I don't want to be in the goop. You come over to me. Ow. You know what? You know what? You almost had me. Tried. How much you want to bet I get kicked in the face 7 times? That hit me, huh? I really didn't think that hit me. Keep doing this. Keep doing this. I like it way more than the kicks. Nope, there the kicks are back. Nope, the kick serial never leaves. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Please tell me I'm unstuck now. Thank you. No. That's fine. We're okay with that. We take those. It really do be like that sometimes. We all live our struggles. Back up there from here. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Das Boot. Das Boot. Bloody X. Hello. Oh, he's already here actually, huh? Alright. I didn't think he would be here already. Oh wait, no, he can get out. Only because... Well, clearly when I came here the first time, I mean, he wasn't here, so maybe I hadn't killed him yet. But, ooh. But I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Hi, monkey. Well, your boy's gonna rest because your boy can't take on monkey with only two things. That's not a likely thing for success. Hold a phone. I just checked the viewer list. Is that White Bolt? Are they is he actually here? And he didn't speak up? Poor shame. I'm not Spanish. I don't know what that means. Obviously, I'm joking. I jest. Hello, monkey. I'm glad you could notice me. That's sweet. This feels way less like or like way less climactic than the first time, where I hadn't seen him No, I'm really mad. I couldn't. Oh, I don't have it equipped. I was like, I didn't see it. I couldn't equip it. It's because it's not there. I wonder. I'm actually really curious. I want to do that now. Hold on. I don't think there's a way. Maybe. I'm going to try. I don't think this is happening, boys. I want to try something. So you know that monkey that's up there? What if I mind control it? Nope, that's not happening. And I only say that because the monkey's up there, and he doesn't do it. Like, he's not coming down here. Ow. So maybe if you mind control that monkey, something happens. I don't think I'll get it off, but let's try. Why did you jump? I mean, I could just die. You know, that's in poor taste. It's only chumps die. I'm not a chump. I said only chumps die. I have to like bait him into using the scream attack and like immediately run. How you been, White Bolt? It's been a long while since you've been at a stream. Oh, we were like halfway through. Dude, it's such a long animation. It's not like a Homeward Bone. That shit's over quick. Honestly, more than anything, I want to know if it does anything, if I mind control that monkey. No, 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 get up! Oh. I can't, he missed. I don't know why. Maybe there was a slope, so his arm went like up when he was swinging the sword. I don't know. Just been working. Job at the police department didn't work out, so you're an electrician apprentice. Aw. I mean, when you say didn't work out, like you didn't like it, or like what does that mean? Like you couldn't handle it, you didn't like it, they didn't like you. It could mean a few things. Because I remember, didn't you really want that job? I mean, sometimes we think we want something and then we don't know until we get there, and then we're like, oh, sucks. I'm just hoping I don't make that mistake when I go to grad school and spend a lot of money and then hopefully graduate and then realize that I hate life. Have I been here before? I think so. Yeah, this is, yeah. Wait, I don't even think I can kill this monkey, by the way. I just thought about it. I don't think I can kill it. You just weren't cut out for that type of work. The people were great and the job paid well, but your biggest struggle was multitasking different calls. I gotcha. I understand. Come to life. I don't know if you'll do anything, but I hope you do, and it would be cool. Go do something, my monkey. Monkey, are you gonna fight with me? Yeah, this could be cool. Monkey. Monkey! Monkey! Please! I kept you alive for one reason. And you're failing me. Missed me dodge out of an attack and long enough somehow to escape and then make that monkey my friend, but then he didn't do anything. I thought maybe he would do something. He didn't. We're good. Take a swig. So I really don't know if I could even beat this boss. Why does Donkey Kong not have his head on? Because I cut it off. Like this. It did something like that. Cut it off before. No, don't call for your friend. Hi, other monkey. Ow. I can't visibly see anything. Hello, other monkey. Hello. Ow. Still don't know if I can actually end this fight. I'm gonna find out. Oh, that was... Maybe we're not gonna find out. Maybe I'll just die. I'll just die. I've already beaten the game once. This is New Game Plus. That's what NG Plus means. But on my New Game Plus run, considering the ending I'm going for, I'm probably around halfway. Yeah. Probably sitting around that mark. Yeah, New Game Plus. I'm really sad that monkey didn't do anything for me. I really thought he was going to do something. Hello? I like that he still has his head. He didn't lose his head, you know? Some people would have lost their head by now. Ow. I just wasn't confident in my ability to get up and block. I like how I tilt my head down every time I do the umbrella shield, because in my head that's what Sekiro Wolfman is doing. I move my head with a lot of wolf's movements. I know I'm lame. But it's like when you're watching your favorite anime or something, and your main character does an action and you do it with them. Like when Yugi draws a card, and I go with him. There's a brown monkey behind me. There's a brown monkey inside of me. I'm dead. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. This is actually really stupid of me. He says, as he's proven right. Alright, just give me that's just enough time actually. I do that in Dark Cloud as well. I know. Don't worry. I'm well aware I do it. I do it in a lot of things. I do it in Dark Cloud out of like love. I do it in this game out of like animation and it feeling good. I didn't even see him jump. Probably because he was basically off my screen. Ow. I'll be over here, I guess. Oh, hello. I got very lucky there. Pellet. Power pellet, if you will. He didn't get lit on fire. He did not get lit on fire. Oh, I hit this monkey by mistake. Oh, we didn't get it off. That's okay. Because Jimmy cracked corn, and I don't care. I don't know if I can kill him, but let's find out. It counted. Okay. I'm not sure it counted. I'm not sure it counted. I think he might come back because I don't have the mortal blade. Oh, he's gone. Oh, now he's there. I think he's gonna lay here until I get the mortal blade. Or until I fully reload the area. Poor monkey. Sorry, buddy. And here we are in this place. Now before we go to this place, we're going to travel back to this place. I know we're bouncing around right now, but I want to try and get side quests done, or get the alternate path of side quests done and find out what I get. And to do that, I need to make sure I find the man who kept hearing the shamisen lady. I need to get to Senpou Temple and find the big boy, give him the multicolored pinwheel. And I need to... That might be it. I don't think you have anything I want either, but I'm looking. Yeah, I didn't think so. Honestly, give me your scrap iron. I mean, you'll notice that with games I love, or like really enjoy or whatever, I tend to move with the characters or the game or in the same moment as things happen, because that's how I am. I get too into it and I like to pretend that I'm them, and I know I'm a loser. Ow! This thing's gonna attack me, and I don't want to hit him in the process. Thanks. It's just how I am. You can call it RPing, but it's really not. Just like R imitating. Is that a thing yet? Some of us more than others. But I'm also the loser that you can visibly see. No one else can see you being a loser, aside from you or, you know, your girlfriend or whoever. But you can all see me being a loser. Pick it up. I mean, it's a form of RPing. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I'm r/imitating. That would be an annoying subreddit. I should kill the gun guy first. He's easy pickings. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm getting into the role of the character. But I get in the role of some characters more than others. Some games I feel I can connect with more. I've had this craving recently, because craving's gonna be what I call it. Craving to play Pokemon and stream it, but I'm incapable. I don't have the means to stream it. I need to buy shit, and I just haven't committed to buying it, because it's like $100 or like something, basically just for like a disc. I mean, if you have fun, go for it. Which Pokemon? Get an emulator? Like Pokemon, Game Boy games and all that. I could get an emulator, but I personally don't feel good about using emulators, even if I own the game, which I do. I'd much rather do it legally, because it's possible. Plus, I also would enjoy playing my Game Boy games on a big screen. I think that could be enjoyable. But it's the same kind of reason I'm torn up about. It's the same reason I feel torn up about playing like an Ocarina of Time randomizer or something, because you can only emulate it, and I should be okay with that. But part of me really just doesn't feel good about doing it. It's the same reason why I feel, I can't say this for sure, but I feel like I read an AMA post where someone asked Bo Burnham when his newest thing was going to be on sale. And he was like, it probably never, because Netflix owns it, but you guys can just pirate it. And I haven't, because I just feel bad doing that. The only game you've been wanting to play so bad is fucking Diamond and Pearl. Nah, I want to like Nuzlocke every Pokemon game I have, because I feel like that's fun. I've never finished a Nuzlocke. I've started them, and then I've just never continued them long enough to see them through. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Have I been over there? Maybe that's where the headless is. Nuzlocks aren't fun to you? You watch them, but you never play them? I do both. I enjoy the idea of them. In that, like, you gotta, like, make it work. And you can't just come back. Obviously, I don't like the idea of it because you want to make your Pokemon OP and wreck house. I feel ya. I don't want to, like, I just don't want to lose that attachment, you know? Like, you start a journey, you have your starter, and then they die, like, 5 gyms in, and you're just like, they're gone. I'm lost. Like, I just lost my best friend. What am I going to do? I didn't get the assassination. That's okay. Like, that's the hardest part for me. Losing that, you know, that bond experience. But I still really like the idea of a Nuzlocke. Oh, hello, boys. You know what? I've decided. I don't exactly want to fight you, as I've now been spotted by 7 different humans. It's also one of the reasons why, like, that bond building connection thing that I was just mentioning, it's one of the reasons I love Pokemon, and specifically Digimon World for the PlayStation 1, which will be streamed at some point whenever I decide to stream a PlayStation 1 game again, which will happen eventually, because I love that game. Because in that game, you just have one, and you're together forever. And you feel your negative actions in that game. They fucking come back for you. I lived? I guess that attack might not be able to kill you, because there's no way I should have lived there. The day I stream Digimon will be a happy day for me. But that's a game I've never beaten, and I've never seen anything beyond what I've personally done. And I've done that on purpose. My entire life I've done that. I already have it. I already have it. I already have it. I already have it. I don't want you to have it, so I don't care. But that game for me is still like an enigma. It holds so many secrets that I don't know. I don't have the answers to. I don't know how the game ends. I don't know how the game progresses beyond where I am. And eventually, I swear on my life, I will beat that game. Whether I have to look up a guide or not, the game will be beaten. I don't know when. But it's always been a game that I know I will stream at some point. Thames is, I didn't even know Thames was here. Fifthly, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each area. Aspect of Nuzlocke is cool because it feels like it encourages the whole bonding thing, but the permanent death part of Nuzlocke is pretty depressing. It's depressing for sure, but I like the challenge of it, especially in nowadays Pokemons. I feel like Pokemon has become, and this might be elitist James coming out of, oh, my Pokemon games are way harder than the ones we have now, but I just think that's true. Like nowadays, Pokemon games have been very, very easy. And again, whether or not that's me being a little, things weren't like when I was a kid, or me being correct is, what is that guy doing up there? Is not really, it's a matter of opinion, I guess. But Pokemon games have been easy of late. The ones on the 3DS have been like a joke and a half. But and this also might have to do with the fact that I'm older, so I have a better understanding of how to play the games, which is very possible. But I still remember failing a lot when I was younger at Pokemon, especially Yellow version. Yellow version was like, it kicked my ass I remember being stuck on Brock for a long time. And you got to take into account that he is a rock type trainer when your by far best Pokemon is probably a Pikachu. But still, I remember being stuck there for a long time. And eventually, whenever I decide to get a thing that'll let me stream Game Boy games, and I do Pokemon, and eventually when I do Pokemon Yellow, if I destroy Brock, I was a kid. Clearly, it's the fact that I was a kid and that I just didn't know what I was doing. You were smack in the middle of Pokemon Generations if Emerald was your first. And this is my personal taste, but that's also what I deem to be the end of like the golden age of Pokemon. As someone who played the first 3 and then skipped Diamond, Pearl, Black White 2. Was there another one between? No, I don't think so. I don't remember. And then came back in X and Y. Gen 1, 2, and 3 hold a special place in my heart. Gen 2 in particular. Espeon. You got Silver on the Game Boy Color. You played up to Diamond, Pearl, and that was it. And then you played Let's Go. XY was the next after Black and White 2. Yes, but I'm saying I don't remember if there was something between Diamond, Pearl, and Black and White. I'm fuzzy in that area. You played Red, Yellow, Emerald, Pearl, X, and Soul Silver, and your fave are still Emerald and Pearl. If I have to pick my favorites, it's like Yellow version, because it was like literally my first that I remember being mine, not my brother's. Gold, because I didn't have Silver, I had Gold. I also didn't have Crystal, even though Crystals are definitely the better of the 3. And then like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I loved those games. Played them in middle school. Had my Pokewalker on my hip. Lost it. Lost a Latias or something. That's not a joke. Yellow was your first two, played silver, and then didn't come back until black white. Really? You had a long break. Skipping playing silver, and then, well, you took 2 gens. Well, you came back 2 gens later. But to skip Gen 3, I don't know. I feel like that was when a... Hello? I feel like that was when a lot happened. That was you came back after. You came back post weather. You didn't think you'd ever come back, but suddenly all your friends were playing Pokemon again. That was kind of me. I was like, I don't know if I ever need to play Pokemon again after Gen 3. And then my friends were playing it. Well, I mean, in middle school, I was like, I gotta play Silver. So it was weird. So I'll talk in story time. Your girlfriend has only played like 10% of Soul Silver, her only Pokemon game, and had a Pokemon in the little Pokeball thing you take with you and walks, and she crushed it by accident, so she literally killed her Pokemon and still feels bad about it. Damn. I lost mine. Someone probably found my Pokewalker, found a Latios or Latios in there. You know, good for them. I lost it. I was like crying. No joke. But it was, I'm weird in that I started with the first 3 gens, especially Gen 1, literally my first one. But I never played Fire Red Leaf Green. I skipped it entirely, and I can't really explain why I did. Like, everything should have pointed to me wanting to play it again. It was just a better Red, Blue, Yellow. But I still had those, and as a kid I was like, I don't need it again. That's the one I need. So it's weird to think that I never played those. Literally still haven't ever played Fire Red Leaf Green. But I played and adored Heart Gold Soul Silver. And maybe it's because I was sold on, one, it's Gen 2, which is probably my favorite generation. But also, hi Marcy, welcome back. But also, I think I was really sold on the whole any Pokemon can walk behind you thing. Hello. I also love Heart Gold Soul Silver. Hello. Oh. I don't know if this will kill him. Oh, so close. Your sword cannot pierce my armor. I never saw that line because I killed him first try when I was here the first time. It's fine. Get out of here. It's still a really cool fight in my opinion. I mean, you only played Soul Silver because Lugia better than Ho-Oh? Incorrect. Ho-Oh better than Lugia. 100%. Silver posture. Ho-Oh is a crappy Pokemon. Don't at you about it. Y'all are insane. Just threw my fucking dive ball. He just literally dies to stealth rocks. So what does it mean when the symbol appears over my head? Like the red one? The red one means that it's like a big attack that's hard to block and will do like a lot of damage. Or is impossible to block. Unless specifically. James, shut the fuck up. Delusional hoe is shite. Hard no. Lugia all the way. Slime of hoe. Lugia Omega thick. I don't care what Lugia is. Lugia sucks nutsack. Ho looks design-wise way better. Fucking grants your fucking wish, makes rainbows appear. Lugia's just like, I'm a fucking water bird. That's it. Granted, Lugia can telepathically talk to you. It has telepathy for some fucking reason in the movie. I don't know why. Lugia looks way cooler. Do you actually think that? Like, really? I think Lugia looks way less cool. Oh, I never noticed these koi fish before. Fish! Sorry, but when I say koi, I mean carp. Honestly, yeah, yes, you're with Meg. I like the idea of Ho sounds so fucking cool. I think Ho looks so much more interesting than Lugia. Maybe it's just I prefer the color scheme, but like everything about Ho speaks to me more than Lugia. Aside from the element, which I'm more of a water person than I am fire. But it's kind of like not all there. You agree? Can't fit it, I'm like definitely not in your camp. But I guess we can't all agree. You prefer her colors as well, but it's just ugly? I don't think it's ugly. Doesn't give you Phoenix. I don't need to be in there. I don't need to go down there. Doesn't give Phoenix like it's supposed to? You think it's ugly? I just find Lugia boring. I don't know. You like what you like, you know? Like, Lugia is like and I know they're not the same, but like, Lugia is like a way worse Articuno to me. Like, I find Articuno like super pretty, and I love it, everything, as Articuno is my favorite bird. But like, I don't know. Everything about Lugia to me is just like bland. You do realize I'm not disagreeing with you what you're saying. You just think Ho is hella ugly. Hecka ugly. The colors are nice, but it just reminds you of a Firo with curled hair and some extra colors. If that's what you see, who am I to tell you that you're insane? Bland better than ugly? I guess I don't find Ho ugly. I don't know, maybe I need to look at this, maybe I need to look at sprites again, but I've never seen Ho as being ugly. Ho is literally a glorified chicken. Also, Lugia has telepathy because she a psychic type. Oh, I've been spotted. Does Lugia have a special move? Like Ho is Sacred, Sacred? I can't speak. You know what I mean. Ho is Sacred Flame or Sacred Fire, whatever it's called. Sacred Air, I don't know, it's called something. Does Ho have a special move that I just don't remember? I mean, Lugia. I can't, dude, my brain has gone to shit, apparently. In like the span of 3 seconds. Wow, that did so much damage. I'll be behind this pillar if you need me. Got him. I think he's goofy, but in a cute way. He has a dumb look on his face. Aeroblast is Lugia's move. The move it does when you get it from a Pokeball in Smash is Aeroblast. You're pretty sure. I did not know Aeroblast was a move only Lugia knew, or was it Lugia's signature move? Doesn't sound significant enough, I guess. Or maybe because I'd never had... Well, I did have silver, but not first. I had gold first, and then I got silver later. So maybe my attachment to Ho-Oh is greater, which is very likely. Sacred Fire isn't only exclusive to Ho-Oh. You're pretty sure Entei knows it as well? I do not think so, but you might be right. Maybe I'll just walk with the fire. Think I care? I mean, you could Google it. I don't have the time right now, but I've never seen anything else have it. I won't say you're wrong because I can't. I don't know. But it's definitely Ho-Oh's like signature move. James, suddenly I can't read me. What do you mean? What did I read wrong there? What did I read wrong? I actually don't know what I read wrong. You're making me paranoid. Apparently Ho is a phoenix peacock. You don't like peacocks? Peacocks are dope. And this is not me joking. I think peacocks are awesome. You didn't read anything wrong, you're just messing with me? Okay, that makes me feel better. I mean, I don't put it past me to read things wrong. You know this. Why am I weird? Because I like peacocks? They're awesome. They have like multicolored feather butts. It's cool. Did I? Hold on. No, I was going crazy. Okay. Because I would have been so cool if you were more peacock. The color-wise, I think I see what you mean. But, like, his feathers are laid out in a peacock-esque sense. Sense? Yeah, with the color scheme. I know what you mean. Is that it? I don't even remember what's in this fucking cave. Or if it was just more Phoenix instead, I guess. I don't remember. What am I doing in this place? Oh yeah, I need to ring the bell thing, but I don't know if I can do that because I can because I have it already. It being in that middle ground makes it ugly. Deadass. Imagine a whole ass like Phoenix with those beautiful colors. They ruined a perfectly good concept. Well, first, let's go back here. See if the dude needs help. If Lugia flaps its wings, it can make a storm that lasts 40 days. Allegedly, is that Pokedex fact? Because, boy, that worked. You know, that that gives the most amazing information. Isn't Kadabra like a child that morphed into a Kadabra or something? Also, Hypno lures children away, or Drowsy does. Sure, I'll buy something. Here you go. Give me one fistful of ash, please. Thank you. Alright, now I can go do that side quest. Ho has the mythical power to resurrect the dead. Ho should have had a Sig move that resurrected fainted poke, because that's a thing that exists. It would have been cool, but it would have been stupid. Like, that kind of defeats the entire purpose of, like, having items. What was it going to do? We go back here. It's in his dex entry? Yeah, but it's not. Doesn't mean that's its move. It's a Pokemon game, James. There's no logic. There's logic. It's just not realistic. Sad man. I know where you can go.
それは赤白いお花だ。オラの探しているのは真っ白いお花じゃよ。そうか。でもあんた探してきてくれたんだな。ありがとうな。あんたいい人だ。真っ白いお花か。そうだ、飛んでいった。そうだ。真っ白いお花は飛んでいっちまったんだよ。
Oh.
アシナの城近くにいる穴山という物売りが手伝いを探している。手を貸してみてはどうだ。皆のことは気になるけども、このまま一人ぼっちも寂しいし
Fucking relatable, dude.
よし、わかった。ほら、行ってみるぞ。
That was a hard mood.
やっぱりあんたいい人だ。
Alright, I'm gonna read. Hold on. You're right. Entei learned Sacred Fire too. Entei uses it better too since it's a physical move. I don't care. I don't care about Entei. Suicune's the best dog anyway. Entei used to be your favorite legendary? Used to be? Well, who is now? Yours is always and it will be. Yours is and always will be Jirachi. Mew for Thames. I'm a Mew boy. Mew has been my favorite legendary forever. Mew went through a phase of being my favorite Pokemon. I have a Mew thing right over there. I'm looking at her. She's like...
物売りの穴山さんだな。よし、わかった。ほら、行ってみるぞ。
Can I get back up there, please? Alright, I guess not. I love that little cutie. I also just dropped a lot of frames doing that, apparently. So cute indeed. Mew is adorable. Ah, look at these boys.
旦那、あんたの目利きは最高だ。いいやつを連れてきてくださった。力持ちな上、死体を漁るのもいとわね。おかげでまあ、ブグがたんまり儲けもがっつりでさ。もちろん、新しい品も仕入れやしたぜ。見ていってください。
Technically, she's mythical. I call it's legendary to me. It's the same thing. I know they're literally not, but to me they are. Ooh, okay. Most mythical pokes are fucking adorable. It's true. It's true. Lump of fat wax. Fucking scrap iron. 17. Jesus, that's a lot.
旦那のおかげで足な一の商い人になる日もそう遠くないかもしれやせん。旦那ももし困ったらうちで雇って差し上げやしょう。断る。釣れないお人だ。まあいいや、旦那。また来てください。
Will do.
おお、忍びさん。本に穴山さんはいいお人だな。戦で死んだ人たちを弔うために
To mourn
オラを
them.
呼んだそうじゃ。鎧兜を取って差し上げて体を清めてお墓を作る。このご時世でなかなかできることじゃない。
Wow, that's kind of depressing.
本に戦で鎧この
Mythicals are those small boys with 600 total base stats. Yeah, but they're adorable.
毎度旦那。さあ。
He's got some bulging coin purses to give me.
じゃあな、旦那。また。
Yanado, Hagwet. Take me home, Mr. Idol. You're just reading all of Jirachi's background and realizing why you love it so much. That's cool. Aside from the fact probably that it's actually the cutest thing. It's pretty adorable. It's pretty adorable. I have a Jirachi in my Sapphire version, I think. Oh, you want a drink? Yep. You want a drink? Probably, I mean, I know I already spoke to you with this. You're being pretty adorable. It's heck adorable. I agree. It's cute as fuck. But I don't have a Jirachi figure. I have a Mew figure. You will fight me? Good luck. Shaman is also A++. Is that the little grass thing that I don't know? I'd never had because I didn't play that generation. Your all-time fave is Ninetales, though? Shaman is a big, cute, yes. I mean, Ninetales, well, like OG Ninetales, or do you like Alolan Ninetales more? Shaman's from Sinnoh. Yeah, never played it. OG Ninetales, dude, I love them both. I love Vulpix. I feel like OG Ninetales looks more like mystical, but I find fucking Alolan Ninetales to be like beautiful. Its design is so good. I love Shaman. Fuck out of here with that. Wow. What's wrong with the new gen? Still like this scene. So he's just not here. It's interesting. It would have been crazy if there were a bunch of like little kids. Alolan Ninetales is pretty though. Yeah. Alolan Ninetales is beautiful. I don't need to talk to you. I don't even care if you cry. Oh, I went on the wrong one. Well, I went on the right one. It's just it was through a thing. You son of a bitch. No! Still prefer OG. I feel like I might flip-flop. Wolf is so handsome, you cry. Look, Meg has a husband though in Wolf, and we don't judge here. I don't even know if I can remember how many waifus I've claimed to have on this stream. And like Suivran said, 2D characters will never leave, will never ghost you. That was just funny when he said that to me. I'm actually unsure where... Oh, it's over there. Get the fuck over here, you monkey! Oh, I didn't. Yeah, you just can't make that hit. Oh, I need to open these, that's right. Wolf is your husband, though? That's fine. Like the only one? Oh, that's right. There's also this monkey. Totally forgot about. You're the easy one. Oh, hello. Get me up. Let me up. Let me up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh! I didn't think it would stay. Alright, where's the green monk? I'm actually unsure. I haven't seen it in a while. Oh. Where did that come from? Green monkey is hearing monkey. Oop, there he is. Maybe green seeing monkey. I don't remember. No. Oh, that would have been fucking cool. No. I'm good. I'm a god. He's done it. Easy. That was way faster than the first time I did it. I would say we could talk about Pokemon starters, but we've already had that discussion before. We don't need to talk about that again, I don't think. Don't talk about Trico like that. Highly rude.
何故
ぬこ
覚悟が終わりなら
Trico is cute. He just stands there like,
改められよ
and also Grovile's cool as fuck. He's the OG ninja Pokemon. Fuck your Greninja. I'm gonna die real quick. Oh. He dead.
なぜ皆死を厭わぬのですかあなたは一体その右目流因の呪いを受けているのですね
不思議り確かにもらい受けた
あなたはなふな流みめますまた他ふすみこはおほ
Do I get rice?
これは
はいお米噛めば噛むほど甘くなり
That was kinda hot. Wheats. Wolf, you're so cool. Oh, sweats, not wheats. Okay. Where do I need to go now? I guess the Hidden Forest, right? How have I not seen the other... I guess because I haven't gone to the other area. I still find it strange that in myself, I feel like I would be blue if I was a Pokemon character. I wish I could explain beyond the fact that we have similar taste in Pokemon, and I do fucking this to people. I go, what's up? Like, see you later. That's all I got. But for some reason, when I picture like my dream team of Gen 1, which is where Blue is, it's like it's just what he has. 3 starter evolutions. I mean, it's not exactly this, but this is what I always have, probably. 3 starter evolutions. A Pikachu, but it would probably be Raichu. I'm sorry, when I say blue, I mean red. Red's team, but blue's like posture. I can't. Look, I'm tired, okay? Just don't listen to the boy. The boy who streams is a dummy. A stupid... But I know what I mean in my heart. I'm trying to remember where I'm trying to go. Ooh. Don't worry about it. I'm just being me. Isn't that what normally happens? When I just start babbling about nothing? It's not about Pokemon. Do you think... Like, what do you think the most memorable gym leaders are generation-wise? Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, so on. Because, and again, this could be my nostalgia, but I feel like I know all the Gen 1 gym leaders, but I don't know any other generation's entire roster of gym leaders. It might just be because I played those games so much. You don't remember any gym leaders aside from the bitch Whitney. I don't believe that at all, but if you say so. Where am I trying to go? From Gen 1, it's Def Koga. No, I don't mean like one. I mean, you could pick one, but I mean as a whole, as a block. Like all 8 from Gen 1, all 8 from Gen 2, all 8 from Gen 3, all 8 from Gen 6. Which ones do you think are the most memorable? But anything else you don't remember except Cynthia? What? No, like you remember the Gen 1s easy, but most of the names are lost to you. Cynthia's mommy. Where did I want to go? Cynthia's music is your fave? Don't know it. Don't even know her. Unless I do know it and she just didn't stand out to me. Which is also possible. Is this where I wanted to go? I missed out on top 3 gens. I did not. I played 1, 2, and 3. It was the best 3 generations of Pokemon. On one of the top English. On one of the top the gens. Oh boy. I don't remember where the place is that I was trying to get to. You prefer Sinnoh to Hoenn any day? Never played it. So as far as I'm aware, Gen 1, 2, 3, baby. Best gens. Not in that order. because I think I prefer Gen 2 to Gen 1. James, I suck. Why do I suck? Because I never played that game? Too bad. That's when I was out of my Pokemon phase, and then I got back into it. Also, I still don't think all 3 starters in Gen 4 are cool. Because you never played them, go play them? No. That would mean I have to go find the games to buy. And I'm not going through the hunt to find a place that's selling DS games. Infernape, Empoleon, and Torterra are cool. The fuck? I do not like Torterra very much. Plus, I mean, one, I don't like Turtwig. Like, at all. I don't even remember its middle form. Tried, don't remember it. GameStop literally sells DS games. Do they still do that? Also, I really don't remember where I was trying to go. I guess I'll just go back to... Nope. Nope. No, where was I gonna go? But yeah, Turtwig, dumb Pokemon. Don't even remember its middle form. That's how stupid. Grottle or something? Something like that. Chimchar was like, alright. Fire Monkey. Infernape's cool, I guess. Yeah, not really. I don't know. Blaziken was a better firefighting type than Infernape was. I don't remember its middle form either. Well, I'm going off of Pokemon Go. Piplup's cool. Prinplup, meh. Empoleon, it's alright. Infernape better? Absolutely not. Also, you spelled its name wrong. Blaziken better than Infernape. Torchic better than Chimchar. Ike. What do you mean Blaziken is garbage? How dare you say that about the boy? I can't remember where the path is. That was funny. Like, this just leads out. Where's the other way in? How do I not remember? Infernape way faster? That doesn't mean anything. Blaziken is amazing. Frick off. Therefore better. No. Infernape, lame as fuck. Boy. Blaziken, rad. I'm really trying to remember where the fucking wall is that you go. You flip through, and then there's a headless there. But I guess it's not that important. I don't really need to go there. Oh. Oh, wolf. That's me. Your dog. Your dog. Your dog. Your fave starter ever. Just because that was your first turn. Jirachi is indeed from Hoenn. Yes, that's why there's a Jirachi in my Sapphire version. Cock. That doesn't work. Oh. Wait. I don't know if I ever came down. I don't think I ever came down here. I'm dying. I'm just gonna die. Never mind. Only reason to like Hoenn is Jirachi change your mind. I don't know if you can be reasoned with if that's how you think. Because you're just wrong on so many accounts. Flygon is from there. Salamence is from there. Metagross is from there. Fucking Trico is from there. I don't like Mudkip that much, but people do. Fucking Cast Form is from there. Oh, Cast Form. What a Pokemon. Flygon isn't cool? Fucking what did you just say in my chat? You like Salamence and Metagross? Flygon is dope as shit. Flygon isn't cool. Y'all motherfuckers are insane. You guys are insanity. I don't know how you can even say that. To me, to anyone, to yourselves, he's fucking rad. I thought you guys were my friends. Turns out you're just like terrible humans. No. Because he is. He's awesome. So keep a Vibrava. He turns into an awesome Flygon. Stop being mean to my little dragon boy. He's got fucking goggles on and it's awesome. Vibrava is absolutely not better than Flygon. Whoa, whoa, there's a headless here? Hold on. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? I don't know what just happened. I don't even want to talk to you guys. Is this okay? There's a headless down here. I found him. How have I never seen this headless before? Also a lump of fat wax. Sprinkle that. Ow. Wait, what? Why can I not hurt you? Mr. Headless. Oh my god, he just has... I just do no damage. I just don't do damage to him, apparently. Oh, I didn't use the confetti, he like cut me off, but I had the buff on me, didn't I? No, I guess I just didn't have it on me. Very important block. Oh gosh. Get up. I'm like blown away that I never knew that the head was down here. I guess I clearly never fell down here because I didn't know what any of this was. Hello? Please don't lock onto nothing. I'm mad because I tried to unlock, but it didn't. I'm not actually that mad. Ow. Fuck you. Frig off, buddy. Wow, he actually swept it up. I can't. I also don't know what this guy's gonna give me. Because I already have all three. Oh, maybe he's gonna be stealth guy. Uh-oh. Don't! He did it to me. He just did it. He just did it to me. He just did it to me. I'm not even gonna read chat anymore. You guys make me upset. Oh, hello. So where was the headless? I'm actually unsure. Oh, well, you know, he's down here somewhere. So what I'm curious about, does this work? It does. Interesting. Oh, there he is. Wow. Just like that, huh? I couldn't dash at all. I tried like 6 times. No! I'm a little upset over that. Because I just couldn't do my things. I attempted and the game said no. Oh my god. You stop it. You fucking jerk. Stop. Frig off, Dad. I can't unlock. Oh, my confetti is gone. Jesus. Couldn't block that, huh? Kill him. Just kill him. Alright. You failed to kill him, Wolf. Now you killed him. Okay, that should be it. Yep, that was right. Stealth boy. I'm falling to pieces, said the man to himself, drifting deep into the forest. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. No, you're supposed to die. You're supposed to... See, you're supposed to die. Okay, where's a grapple spot, please? Get me out of this. I don't know what to talk about anymore because you guys broke my heart. Gimme. Oh, come on. But the thing is, I'm not wrong. Well, I've been spotted. Ow. No. No, E-Honda. Stop it. I'm in a... I can't. I'm alive. I jumped off of a tree backwards. How are you not a fire? A flame? A fire? Why did I unlock on, please? Amanda, please. And also remember when the Amanda show was our sketch show for kids? No glutton. E-Honda. Ow. Oh my god, I got very lucky. Ah, that's just fire. Now I'm just poisoned. Okay. I did it. I did it. What the fuck? What? Who the fuck are you? This has never happened here before, I don't think. I was just trying to chill and not be poisoned anymore. And then... I'm sorry, my brain's a little fried. Go away. Didn't work. Doesn't work against them. I don't know why they're here. Oh, hi. No. But Flygon is better, though. He just is. I don't remember... Oh, thanks, game. I don't remember there being Nightjar people there. Maybe there were, and I don't remember because they didn't kill me. Or maybe I ran past them. Definitely just walked right through that fire. He's not the worst dragon. I'm alive. I don't even know how you can even begin to make that argument. You're gonna tell me that you like whatever the fuck Bagon turns into in between it and Salamence is better than Flygon? What is that, Shelgon? I don't even remember its name. Might be Shelgon. Because it ends with Gon and it's in a fucking giant shell. I don't know. That shit is lame as fuck. Oh, I actually had to charge it. I did not know that. The Nightjar just showed up. Doesn't matter if it's its last form or not. You said worst dragon. It's a dragon type, is it not? That's a dragon. You mean like for a third evolution to be that bad is an oof? I don't know what you mean by that bad. Flygon's dope. I love its color and its design. It's awesome. I find him to be very cute. Oh shit, it's 3:30? Oh my god. Meg, I don't care. Does this look like the man who has a soul at this point? What are these Nightjar doing here? And I don't understand. These were not spirits that were, well... Whoa, hello. I didn't think I'd land anywhere. Oh, that. There's no rip. Anything deserves to die now. You've killed me inside. Why would I let anything else live? Is this gonna be a carp scale? It is. No, no posture. Like everything else, you die. James being angry. I don't know if I need those. Or that. But you love me? I certainly don't feel the love. I feel like I've been put in a corner. Because you all hate me and want to start your own Pokemon club without me. Too real, man. It's too real. You know, that's actually pretty useful for farming. Like better Pokemon? I like good Pokemon. Because I like them and think they are good. Yeah, go to sleep. Good night. Stop making me upset. I'm not gonna kill these things. I don't care. Bucket boy. Or basket boy.
このオラのカンタスケこのありょあいぬだしこんかかかみおみやそう
What are all these Nightjar doing here? I'm really confused. Is this because I did things in a slightly different order? Because they were not in existence when I did this the first time. I'm fine with it. I just want to understand. Also, really, I need to find out how to find that dude because, like, he's supposed to be here. And I genuinely don't remember how to get to him. I'm trying to remember, but I really can't do it. Where might it be now? I don't really know. I actually don't know where it is that I'm trying to go. Like, there's supposed to be two things down here. There's like that pit place, and then there's this one. But you should be able to get to them from the same checkpoint. Oh, look, I'm falling asleep. Didn't even notice. Never even noticed. Hello? What is happening? With all these spirits? Also, I'm stuck. With all these spirits? What is going on? Alright. Bye-bye, Meg. What is happening? Something's going on that I don't understand. Love you too. Bye-bye. But for real, something happened in this game that I've never had happen before. Because when I did this the first time, the things here didn't exist. All these ghosts, they weren't here the first time. So either it's I don't think it's a New Game Plus thing, because I don't think that's how they've ever done it. So what makes me think it's a case of I'm doing something slightly different than I did the last time. What the fuck was that? But I don't know what. Like, that's bringing me back. Where's the fucking fake wall? There's a fake wall somewhere. I don't know. I'm also like tearing every time I yawn because I'm so fucking tired, dude. I'll get to sleep eventually. Kill the weak first. Ow. The blue guy. Get up. Oh no. Oh no. It's not. Please. Thank you. If that's not a sign, then I don't know what is. Ta-da. Like, I know the exact area I'm thinking of. I just actually can't find it. Is it in the castle or not? I can't recall. Wait, what? Did you see that? Like, pop out? Yeah, look at that. Now that string's there. It wasn't there a second ago. Where? Oh, where is that wall? I'm alive. Don't worry. Do I have enough to give me upgrade? Still no, huh? They're all missing the same thing, which is, well, not they're all missing it, but a lot of them are missing that white fulminated mercury, which doesn't come till later. And this one's missing a one-of-a-kind item in the game. I don't remember where to get it, though. I definitely remember having it, but I don't remember what I did with it. I don't remember. I don't remember. There's a night jar here. Thanks for the monocle, loser. This was not the checkpoint I thought it was. But it's okay, I can run through. Ah! Stuck the landing. Yeah, this wasn't the checkpoint I thought it was, though. I was very mistaken. In fact. Not at all the checkpoint I thought it was. Goodbye. Silent as a mouse. I might be wrong about this being where it is too. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Oh, I fell by mistake. Wait, why didn't I drink this? I tried to drink it, but he didn't drink. Ow. Oh. Oh, it just ran out. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's moving a little quicker than I wanted. Got hit once. One time. Oh, I was like, I only need 1,500 for my next skill point? No, you need 15,000. I'm sorry, you need 25,000. Pardon me. No. I'm done. I know what I am. Every time you have to do those falls in this game to grab, it's a little scary. Like a little in that, like, I want to clench every time. Oh my god, he just fucking came out and did it. Okay. He did that very quickly. Even though I turned around in time. Wow, that hit me, huh? bulging coin purse. Isn't there? No? You see, I thought there was something up there. Oh, my memory is failing me. Oh my god. Like, I could have sworn there was a different route into here. No? I could have sworn. Oh, Jesus. I could have sworn that there was another way in here. But it turns out that I'm just an idiot with a bad memory. And do-do-do, do-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Am I really this crazy? I fucking guess so. I need to go to bed. I really thought there was something in here beyond the headless. Oh, wait. It does not open from this side. This isn't where I wanted to go. But at least I was right. I know where I am. What the fuck? It's probably just like a hole in the rocks. Yeah, I probably should go to bed though. I'm going to. Man, but I thought that was gonna take me to somewhere else. I don't remember. I really don't remember where the fucking bottom, the dark hole is with the fucking dude. Oh, whatever. I'll find him next time. I'm falling asleep out here. Quick game. Turn off stream. Go to bed after closing everything else down. Oh, okay. Have a good rest of your night times. Day, night, morning. You know what I mean. Enjoy the rest of it. Or also go to bed and be like a normal human who should be in bed by now. Not me. It's 4:04. Too late. But it was Saturday, you know? See you guys later.